Hey, I'm Sergeant Murren with the Infantry School in CFB Gagetown. I've put together this little video to discuss your natural night vision. We'll go over what it is and some tips to maintain it. No, I'm not talking about wearing NVGs or teaching you to develop a predator sense. But rather the human's natural ability to see in low light conditions. This information can be super useful anytime you're operating at night, be it navigation, patrols, or really any other time you're out and about under the stars. So let's get to it. To understand how your night vision works, you need to know a little bit about the eye itself. It's pretty common knowledge that when there's lots of light, your pupils get small to limit the light entering. And during low light, they expand to allow more in. But that's not the biggest factor when operating at night. It's your rods and your cone cells that will determine how well you can see at night. I'll explain. So here's your eyeball. Now, when light enters, it travels to the rear. In the tissue at the back are two types of photosensitive cells, your cones and your rods. Cool little fact here, and something very important. The cones see the whole spectrum of color, whereas your rod cells can only see black and white and the shades of gray in between. During the daytime, your cones are active since there is plenty of light, and they activate really quickly. At night, however, your rods take over, and they take quite a while in order for them to become full strength. So not only are you seeing in black, white, and the shades of gray, but it can take anywhere between 30 and 45 minutes for your rods to even become 80% effective. It actually takes hours with minimal light for your rods to hit that 100%. So when operating at night and knowing how long it takes for your night vision to become effective, it's really important that you protect it. Looking at a bright light very quickly destroys your ability to see at night. Your cones take over super fast while your rods undergo a chemical process that essentially dumps your ability to see at night. Therefore, restarting the clock before you're able to see good again. So when approaching a light source, or if one is approaching you like a vehicle, best thing to do is close your dominant eye. If possible, even cover that eye with your hand until you have passed the light. One eye will have to take time to recover, but the covered eye should be good to go. Same goes if you need to check your phone. Keep one eye closed. Now, if you have to do a nav check or manipulate something at night, and you must have light, try to use red light on the lowest possible setting. This will help maintain most of your night vision. It can be pretty amazing just how lit up this field can be and how much you can see once your night vision has had time to adapt, especially with a full moon. Clearly it will still be difficult to pick out details in thick brush, but knowing what you know now and protecting that night vision, operating at night should be a bit easier. So there you have it. Hope this video was informative for some of you at least. One last thing, a little exercise you can all do at home that will demonstrate everything I've just said. While going to bed, scroll through your phone for about 30 minutes, Facebook, YouTube, whatever. But while you're doing that, keep one eye covered or buried in your pillow, whatever. After that 30 minutes, put your phone down, keeping this eye covered, look around your room and just see how dark it is. Then close the open eye and open the protected one, and you'll see just how much of a difference there is.